All right, I gotta get some off my chest. I know it's been a minute, it's been a couple of days, but I got a lot of stuff I'm doing. I'm, like I said, in the process of moving. I'm got a lot of things going, spending a lot of money that on stuff that I need. So, plus trying to get my mental state right. You know, a lot of things going on in the past couple of days with my job and stuff. And, you know, people saying racial slurs and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I just had to come on here and talk about these masculine women, bro. Especially, I'm gonna have to say it, bro. I gotta speak the truth. I gotta be honest, bro. It's a lot of black women too, man. Like this masculine female energy is just like, it's not the wave. It's not the wave at all. I had just came across something, and the energy from this female, and there's no beef, there's no conflict or nothing between this, but it's just like, it's kind of like depressing. And for me, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm very in tune. And when I come across a very masculine female, it makes me like low-key sick to my stomach. Only because it's like, I understand psychology and I understand human nature. And that energy right there is not supposed to be coming from this vessel. So when I come across it, it's definitely, it throws off the balance of things. And it's definitely, it makes me uncomfortable. So the thing is that when you are a masculine female, especially black females, you're going to tend to push a man away from you because spiritually, we know it's an unbalance. So when you come across a masculine female who's constantly shrugging shoulders and coming off with that manly energy, it's uncomfortable for a man. It's not like we bitches, but it's not the balance. And we know that's not the balance. So then when you come with, as a female, when you come with that energy, you're going to push a man away, whether it's a boyfriend, an uncle, a cousin, it don't matter. We just know that type of energy is just not for heterosexual men. They don't want that as far as, you know, a female. It may work with a white boy. It may work with a Arabic boy or something. I don't know. But me as a black man, it's just like, it's uncomfortable because not only as a black man, we got to deal with stuff like worrying about the police pulling us over and fighting hard to stay in our jobs and stuff like that. And then to come home to a masculine female who is just like trying to overtop your own masculinity. And then when you try to show your masculinity, you out of line. And that's not the energy we got to have. So we got to deal with the outside world and the outside world's problems and their views on us black men. Now we got to go home to this female or this woman that's constantly coming with that vibe. And that's not what I want personally. And it's not what I want to be around, even as a friend, because I understand, like I said, spirituality and human nature. It is an unbalance and it throws me off. So I just had to come on here and say, if you want to be a masculine female, cool, but just not to fuck around me. And if you, I'm not saying you got to be submissive to me. I'm not saying all that shit. Let me just give females the benefit of the doubt, you know, and let me just say that you're just a regular person and you are, let's say you're just my friend. If you come in with that energy, then it's just like, why are you around me because you my homie, or you around me because you trying to prove your dominance as a independent female or a masculine female and show your worth to men that don't even care? Like, I don't understand why you have, is it like something that you have to prove? And I'm trying to figure that out, because I'm trying to figure out, where did this mind state and this this personality of somebody that they constantly gotta show their aggression. As females, they constantly gotta show their aggression or anything like that. And it just don't sit well with me, you know what I'm saying? Because me as a black man, I'm about 6'3", 285 pounds. I don't have to show how masculine I am. Listen, I'm a loving person. I give a lot of love to a lot of people, but I don't have to show my masculinity. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is, because when the female's near me, she gets my vibe because I'm constantly giving love. But if it's a random stranger, they may think they got females, they may think they got to show their masculinity to prove that I can't walk all over them. And that's not even my intentions. I'm telling you, 90% of the time, a man's intentions is not to walk over a female. Maybe there's some that are, but I think it's only 10%. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think majority of men look to trick on females, unless we dealing with a chick that's just willing to give us some, and then that's it. But women have the key to sex. Like Kevin Samuel said, women have the key to sex, but men have the key to relationships. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to be masculine and you want to be this Meg Thee Stallion, I don't know. Look, there's no disrespect, there's no diss or nothing. But when you want to be that Meg Thee Stallion and you want to come be that city girl and trick on niggas, that's fine. But don't expect for you to be wifey material, because any real man don't want that. I'm trying to tell you. It's cool to smash on a Meg Thee Stallion and a city girl. Fine. That's cool. You want to be fine. But we not marrying that. Any real man is not going to marry that. You know what I'm saying? We want the Janae Aikos, the Erykah Badu's, the Summer Walkers and stuff like that. That's what we want. That's wifey material right there, because they don't carry themselves masculine. They carry themselves very feminine. So when you're a female and you carry yourself in a feminine manner, and this is what, if you got a sexual preference or whatever, that's cool. But I'm just speaking on the basics. If you a female and you have that female nature, it's only normal for me to be attracted to that, because it's a part of human psychology. When you see a female and she carries herself in a feminine divinity way, it's like, okay, this is potentially wife material. She knows how to cook. She knows how to clean. And she knows how to, when I come home from a long day at work, she'll give me a back rub. That's simple. But if I got to come home and be questioned, where was you at? Why are you 5 minutes late? What you did? You know what I'm saying? That's not the energy that I'm on. And I can speak like that for myself, because I've never been the type to play a female or trick on a female and disrespect females. I've never been like that. I've never been raised like that. So I have common sense and I got a heart to compromise. But when a female is coming with that masculine energy and I'm masculine myself, how the hell can I compromise with you if we both clashing? It don't work like that. So that's all I got to say. If you a female with masculine energy, tone that down, or you're going to be by yourself. You don't believe me? I'll bet money right now. If you think that if you know that you're a masculine female, right, in your mind, if you're a masculine female and you can keep a man, right, to stick by your side and not cheat on you, I got bread for you. I got a rack for you. I got a rack. If you can be a dominant female, right, and you can keep a man for long term, right? Let's just say you can keep him for 3 years. If you can keep him with that energy and he don't cheat on you, I got a rack for you. I got a rack for you, because it's not possible. It's like everything in creation has a nature. So when you go against that nature, it only causes confusion. And then when it causes confusion, you play victim, because you in your mind believe that your confusion is right. So you have to come back to reality here. And I'm not saying you got to be submissive to a man. Like, I'm just being fair. I'm not saying you got to be submissive. But what I'm saying is, peep the energy you giving and watch what you get back. Because you can't have that mindset and have that attitude and not push men away from you. And then now you be looking dumb from the outside looking in and not realize your own flaws. And that goes back to my video where whatever you do, you got to be held accountable. So that's all I got to say for today. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to get more videos out. I'm getting this apartment together. I'm going to be doing reaction videos soon. Yeah, so I got a lot on my plate. I'm handling a lot of things. My car got to get fixed. Moving and buying accessories, like all this. I got so much to do. So I'm going to stay tuned. Stay with me. I'm going to knock these videos out. And then once I get moved in, I'm putting like 3 videos up a day. Just boom, boom, pushing them out. So I love y'all. And this is not to get down on females. I love all females. Black, white, Spanish, whatever. I love all y'all. But this is just a message for you guys to just realize that me as a man who has his own and he works hard and came from nothing to get everything that I got right now, I'm telling you how I feel, and I'm telling you what you should do to correct it. And if anything, as me as a man that I have to correct, then I will correct it myself. I'm a compromising person. I compromise until war. And that's the last thing I want to resort to is war. So this is somebody that who's been raised right. This is somebody who has an understanding of how people feel. And I have no problem with talking to people, hearing people's opinions. You know, you can talk to me, ask me how you feel, and I'll give you the best opinion on my experience of life and what you should do. But I can only give you advice through my own experience and my own knowledge. So this is just a video to get out and just not to bash nobody. I love all people. I love all things. And I just want to spread this positive energy and, you know, just spread this word for people to realize, like, hey, like, certain things is making certain people uncomfortable. And I can only speak for the people who feel uncomfortable because I hang around these people all the time who think like I do. So this is just love. And this is just conversation. And this is just how I feel, because you can never heal what you never reveal. That's Jay-Z. But I'm out. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. I'm telling you, I'm pushing them out. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.